Hey everyone, this week's review is a little special. This is the new Volvo XC60 ReCharge, and this was sent to me by a company called Wolfnotch to review. So it's a little different because this was sent to me. I didn't have to pay for this model, so obviously I'm not mad at that price. There's a lot of things I like about this, and I'll point out a couple things that could be a little bit better. First off, what's nice is we do have opening diecast, which, as you know, if you watch this channel, is getting more and more rare. So everything opens. We've got flocking and carpeting in our trunk, which is always nice to see, and a bit of a parcel shelf which moves, also nice. All four opening doors. You can see into the interior again, carpeted interior. Seating is relatively realistic. You do have scaled seat belts and buckles. Looks like metal seat belts. You have fold-in mirrors, which is also nice. Let's go into the front of the car. You can make out the interior detail. Now the XC60 is the SUV that falls right in the middle of the Volvo lineup, starting with the XC40 and then the larger XC90. ReCharge is a new term, I think, as of 2022-ish that replaces the T8 naming. T8 was their hybrid. Before it was twin-charged, supercharged and turbocharged an electric motor. Now it's just turbocharged. A turbocharged 2-liter. The ReCharge, I think, is the top of the line. I think you get about 30 miles or so of range of pure electric, and power is approaching 400 horsepower total. It's a pretty neat piece. I'm a Swedish car guy. I like my Saabs. I like my Volvos. I'd call this kind of a Chinese dealership model. It doesn't really have a name brand. It's the detail underneath. Some things that I see could be made better is the hood fitment. That gap is a little inconsistent. The wheel offset, I feel like, is a little aggressive. I don't think the wheels would stick out past the fenders. Little things like that could be made a little better at this price point. And speaking of price point, I will include a 15% off coupon and a link to where to purchase this. Again, this came from Wolfnotch. In terms of packaging, a couple of neat things. You know, this is kind of, again, a dealership model. It looks like a regular enclosed box, but it has this flap that makes it into a bit of a window box, which is a little different. Nice touch. Also nice touch, it comes with a little bit of a display plaque placed in front of your model, instead of kind of a big display that I typically never use because I don't have room for it. It's kind of nice. It's a little different. So again, a neat piece. I don't really think anyone else makes the newest XC60 in scale. We do have a working suspension. The color's nice. It's an interesting kind of semi-metallic gray. So a really neat piece. And again, check the link below for 15% off, and head all over to Wolfnotch and purchase it yourself. That's it for this week. Everyone have a good one. Please like and subscribe.